Welcome to the fucking metaverse.
I mean, I've been fortunate to have jobs that are like really fun because you hear that saying, like, if you find something that you really love, then like, and you use it for
Let it kill you.
Yeah, exactly. Then like you never really work a day in your life. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm also a workaholic, and so is Jeff. I also I thought I was gonna be a businesswoman.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I'm wearing slacks right now. And I that was kind of like what you did. Like my like a doctor, a lawyer, a business person, like that was where I grew up. Like that was success, and so I wanted success, of course, and for people to be proud of me, and blah 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 blah. And I actually didn't think that I had a talented, like an artistic bone in my body. I tried, but I also didn't really fit in, and so anyway, blah blah blah. How do I get into photography? Was that I got a camera from my boss at Thrasher, and I was trying to do my job and prove that I was where I was, and then I started looking at my photography, and I saw there's this photographer who's very controversial now, and was then, that I really admired, and I saw a behind the scenes at Sports Illustrated with him, and we had the same camera, and he said, "It's not the camera, it's the eye." And I looked at it and my work, and I was like, "Oh, I think I'm like kind of good at this." And
Can I ask what the camera was?
it was a Yashica T4.
Okay, I know
actually.
exactly what you're talking about.
There's a joke with her friends where she'll take photos literally everywhere. Like we'll be going out, she's like, "I'm not going to take a camera." And that means she's not going to take a big camera, but she still has like 3 stuff in her bag. And she'll take photos of everything. And then they end up on a hard drive. And people are like, the joke is it's the vault. We'll never see those photos, but there are mountains and mountains of hard drives.
That's awesome.
That's so
And because the editing part is actually really challenging of being like, how do I want it? Do I want to release? These are like my memories.
I think the people who are most successful at their craft, what I've always admired is just like letting someone else be the editor. Like, which is contrary to, like, I was literally a book editor for 10 years, like, very much, and that's kind of the role that I play even at the company to this day, like, is not originating the thing, but like steering it and paring away shit and like sculpting it from there.
Yeah.
But just to get that first bit out, to get to that, the editing mind harms that initial creative process so much. And it translates to everything I do, even like photography, for example, where I'll just be like looking around and be like, "Oh, I should take that picture." But like, no, because of like some reason why I'm going to not do that. And then it's like, well, actually, if I just fucking did that all the time, I would have more stuff and it would work out more.
I do
Something
the same
like that.
thing.